Under the soft, golden light of the studio, the melody of In Your Eyes began to weave its gentle rhythm through the quiet space. Every note carried the sweetness of longing, and every lyric felt like a whisper between two hearts that had been circling each other for far too long. Mira sat by the piano, her fingers trembling slightly as she pressed each key. Music had always been her language, her sanctuary, but lately, it felt incomplete, like she was missing the one harmony that could finally make it whole. Across from her stood Lena, the music producer with a voice that could both command and comfort. Lena had always been the picture of calm, collected professionalism, until Mira sang the first verse. In your eyes, I find the sunrise. The way Mira's eyes glowed as she sang pulled something deep within Lena, something she had buried beneath layers of logic and restraint. There was a raw vulnerability in Mira's gaze, a silent confession that trembled in the air between them. As the music swelled, Lena found herself stepping closer, her breath unconsciously syncing with the melody. They had worked on dozens of songs together, spent countless hours in this very room, but this one felt different. This one wasn't just about music, it was about them. During a pause in the recording, Mira looked up, her eyes catching Lena's reflection in the studio glass. Their gazes met, and in that instant, time seemed to slow to a crawl. Mira's lips parted, her heart racing faster than the beat she had just recorded. Lena's hand brushed over Mira's, so soft and unsure at first, but it lingered, testing the waters of something that had always been there, just beneath the surface, but never spoken aloud. Your eyes? Mira whispered, her voice barely audible over the hum of the equipment. What about them? Lena asked, her own voice trembling just enough to betray the feelings she had tried so hard to hide. They make me forget the world. And then, silence. No music, no words, just the sound of two hearts beating in perfect sync. Lena leaned in, her breath mingling with Mira's. The kiss that followed was slow, tender, almost hesitant, like two souls writing their very first verse together. It was a question and an answer all at once. Mira's hand slid up, her fingers curling into Lena's hair, pulling her closer as if to anchor herself to this perfect, fragile moment. This wasn't just a kiss. It was the crescendo of every stolen glance, every late-night recording session, every unspoken truth that had built up between them. When they finally pulled apart, both were breathless, their foreheads resting against each other. The song continued to play softly in the background, its melody wrapping around them like a warm, protective embrace. We can't go back, can we? Mira asked, a shy smile tugging at the corners of her lips, her eyes shining with a newfound light. No, Lena replied, her thumb gently brushing a strand of hair from Mira's face. But why would we want to? From that day forward, every lyric they wrote together carried a new kind of intimacy, a new depth. Their music wasn't just art anymore, it was memory. Every chorus, every harmony became a reflection of the love that was growing between them, a secret language only they understood. Months later, when In Your Eyes Sugar version was released as the official OST for the hit series Is This Love, fans were captivated. They praised the raw chemistry, the palpable emotion, the way the song felt so alive, so real. What they didn't know was that behind every note, woven into the very fabric of the music, lay a secret, the sound of two women discovering love through melody. During the series release event, Mira stood on stage, bathed in spotlights, and performed the song live. As she sang, she caught Lena's gaze from the crowd. That same spark, that same undeniable pull that started it all, flickered between them across the packed room. As the audience erupted in thunderous applause, Mira smiled, her heart whispering the truth only the two of them knew. This wasn't just a song, it was their story. In Your Eyes, Mira sang softly, her voice filled with emotion, meeting Lena's gaze one last time. I found my home, and in that moment, every word, every kiss, every beat of their hearts found its place right there, in her eyes. Thank you so much for watching our story unfold. If this moved you, please give this video a like and hit that subscribe button to join our community. We'd love to have you. See you in the next one.